the big news yesterday, which occurred right after the bell, was Apple's CEO Tim Cook decided that he was going to step down. I think effective September 1st. I think is when.
Pretty soon. Yep.
Their head of what's the word? Product development or what's the word I'm looking for?
I think you got
equipment, infrastructure,
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Is going to be the new CEO. I think that he was the one that everybody was kind of thinking that would be. So, quick question for y'all. Companies change CEOs. They change the leadership all the time. Apple, of course, is one of the largest, if not the largest company in the world. What do you think? What do you think about Tim Cook's legacy? What do you think this means for the new Apple beginning in September?
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Well, I mean, I think unbelievable legacy, but it's like coaches in the new NIL world, right? It's like CEOs in the AI world.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I don't want to deal with this. I'm used to selling products, and now we're selling software, and now we're doing this and that. So, I mean, I've always been a big, if Apple can, they're the best set up to win this AI thing because everybody's got one in their pocket. And they really just haven't done anything to push that forward. So I think it's probably a good thing to put somebody that maybe has a little bit more AI lean to try and fix that problem.
His name is John Turnus. He was the head of their hardware.
Yeah.
Okay. Which means the iPhone.
Yep.
iPhone, iPads is what he was in charge of. You really, it's a great analogy because Tim Cook did a great job. I mean, you really think about it. Steve Jobs started the company. Mm-hmm. Tim Cook has been the only leader of the company other than Steve. So this will be the third leader. But I think one of the knocks on Cook has been his reluctance to jump into the AI spending race. And great analogy with NIL, with coaches. I mean, the coaches, at least in football, that have really, in basketball, that have really grabbed hold of the new world in college athletics are doing well.
Leading the race, yeah.
And the old timers just decided, you know what? I'm done. I mean, classic example, Nick Saban.
Yeah.
He just decided.
But here's the bad news about that. How many national championships has Alabama won since Nick Saban left?
What? Correct.
0.
Well,
And I think
Tim Cook has 0 national championships.
He does 0. Yeah, go ahead. So, yeah, that's true. The future is bright. That was a big chip.
But I mean,
Sorry, you were saying something.
No, I'm just saying, I agree. Obviously, things have to move on. They have to progress. And when Jobs left, the Apple stock kind of floundered for a while, right? And everybody thought, well, with him gone, but I don't think, the future, eventually he has to go anyway.
Yeah.
It just was an announcement today. I think it came out of the blue a little bit. I'm sure internally they knew what was happening, but it came out of the blue for us. I'm watching their stock. I would like to see how that affects the stock because new leadership from a highly successful company with a awesome guy in charge.
Tim Cook's legacy, I think, will be somewhat dampened towards the end because of this AI issue. I think Apple's philosophy up to date has been, we're going to continue to provide the phone that's in literally, it seems like everybody's pocket. We will just then host all of the AI from everybody. We'll give you the ChatGPT app. We'll give you these other AI apps, and we'll provide the mechanism by which you're going to get it. I think that there's a lot of pressure on them to create their own.
Yes.
And so, we'll see.
We'll see. Because if the second that Siri can do what I use ChatGPT for, I'm never going to open ChatGPT again.
Correct.
Genuinely.
They've introduced some AI into, you can kind of see it in their messaging and so forth. But to your point, and maybe Tim Cook goes on to something, is that once they can provide everything within your phone, then why do you need, and again, I'm just propositioning this, why do you need Gemini? Why do you need anything else?
And this goes back to the Nick Saban analogy, which I think is great. But Tim Cook's 15-year tenure, Apple stock is up 1,900%.
Yeah.
Okay. that is going to be really hard to match. Like the next 15 years, if this new CEO is CEO for 15 years, I can't even fathom that it's going up another 1,900%, right? He's taken over this monster. And yeah, there are opportunities, which you guys are highlighting, which could be the next thing that makes them go that next 1,900%. But Tim Cook did wonderful things.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, magical things for that company.
he didn't invent the. I mean, under his tenure, the iPhone was not invented.
Yeah, he started in 2011, so
That's
he was
correct.
after the first iPhone.
Right, but I mean, tremendous growth, tremendous opportunities there. All right.
All thoughts and opinions shared in this recording belong to the participants. This podcast is meant to inform and educate and should not be seen as solicitation or endorsement for business. The hosts of the Market Moment podcast are employees of Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC.